Hello, everyone. This is Adam Callahan. I want to welcome you to the Sports Wide World video blog for this week and the Sports Wide World YouTube channel. I want to first start off by thanking you for your continued viewership and readership of sportswideworld.com. It's been a minute since we've talked and conversed. One thing I want to do is let you know we are now officially in the office, as you can see, and it's a beautiful thing. We get to do a lot more blogging and a lot more video blogs, and like I said, the podcast soon to come. A lot of sports have happened in the last few weeks, a lot of sports moments. I have blogged about a few of those. We have the NBA free agency, which has been a topic of so many people around my area, and as you all know, I very much enjoy having a topic of NBA. Basketball is one of my favorite sports, but of course I try to love them all. I try to give them all equal opportunity in my blogs. It always depends on who's following along and who's reading and who wants what content. So I wrote a few blogs a week ago, about 2 weeks ago now, about NBA free agency to give some high points of the first week of it. And last week we had some major stuff go down with the Clippers and the acquiring of free agent Kawhi Leonard and making a trade for Paul George from Oklahoma City. Then we followed that up a few days later with the Houston Rockets trading Chris Paul to Oklahoma City for Russell Westbrook to put Westbrook and James Harden back together. This stuff is really entertaining. As you have, if you like off-season drama, there has been no shortage of it in the NBA these last couple of weeks. We had tennis. We had Wimbledon these past 2 weeks. We had the Wimbledon men's final. I have not gotten to sit down and write the blog about that yet, but I do intend to later this evening. And I want to just say that final with Roger Federer and Novak Djokovic was a classic, instant classic. One of the best tennis matches by far in any era. We had two of the premier men's tennis players. They were actually seeded 1 and 2 in that tournament. Go head to head, 5 full sets plus a tie break, back and forth. Nobody giving an inch. It was epic. And I will touch more base on that in my blog that I write about that. We have a few other things that have happened in the last couple of weeks. We have the British Open, or as they call it, the Open Championship over there, coming up this weekend in golf. I myself played a round of golf yesterday. I was not in the office. I was going to have this video blog done yesterday, but I had to take a little personal time. We are going to have more contests starting here in the next few weeks as I'm getting my corporate sponsors in place. Shout out to Mountain Creek Harley Davidson of Dalton, Robbie Mentor especially. Thank you for helping me out, and Battleground Games, also in Dalton, Georgia. Thank you for your support and sharing and and everything you do to help me with this blog. Also to the real people who pay the bills, Outback Steakhouse, which is where I currently am employed at. Obviously, we're still not making any money off of this yet because this is an endeavor that I want to give to you. I want to. It's a labor of love for me, and I'm, like I said, enjoying it still, enjoying the ride. Now that I have this office, I can create content in a more professional setting and have more people and have actual people come in and sit in on these video blogs and soon to be podcasts. Want to elaborate and go into further detail with that and say that I do continue and do wish to continue to give you the best content there is, and I also want to start that video blog coaching series with the high school coaches in my area, Whitfield County, Murray County, Catoosa, Gordon, Walker County. I need the head coaches. If you know who they are and can get in contact with them, that would be appreciative to see if they would like to be on a video blog series where I interview them and we talk about the upcoming high school football season, and we will get the high schools incorporated into this, and so they will have a place where the coaches will have a platform where they can speak about how their team is and how their team is going to be going forward this year. So I'm going to be reaching out to those coaches in the next little while. Hopefully get that situated in the next couple of days to have those video blogs coming to you, which they will be live, by the way. I'm going to do those live so you can actually ask questions, and we'll have a Q&A session during that during those videos. I want to encourage anybody who wants to reach out now that I have this office and come on and talk sports with me in a video blog session or the podcast. Reach out and come on over to the office, and we can set one up, and we can talk about what you'd like to talk about. Anybody who has ties to anybody in the community, sports community, or minor league, professionally, former standout players in the high schools around in my area. Bring them to me. Let them know about this, and let's bring them on and have a little video chat, or I said with the podcast. Have them join the podcast. With that said, like I said, if you would reach out to those coaches for me, if you have access to do that, I will be doing that as well and seeing if they would like to participate in this, because it would be really good publicity for those high schools and those teams. They'll get to have a little recognition. The school will know, the student body and all the faculty will know what to expect this upcoming season. And I will be, for those coaches who do come on, I will be going to their games on Friday nights, or at least having somebody go there for me so I can do blogs and get immediate feedback on those games and give you all the stories and the scoops that go on. In the meantime, continue reading, continue your viewership, give me comments, give me feedback, let me know what you like and what you dislike about this blog site, this website, and this YouTube channel, and I will address those concerns and comments. And like I said, be looking for more contests, more content, and football season about to ramp up. We're gonna have a fantasy video blog. May do it actually on the podcast. Have a couple of buddies of mine who are gonna chime in and be with me on that to talk fantasy sports. We got a lot of big things going on, and I want you to stay tuned. If you don't hear or see from me, I'm not overly pushing this anymore because I think we've we've gotten a good base of people, and I want those people to start spreading the word out. So I don't want to oversaturate you with all this, on Instagram and Facebook. But you know where to find me: Twitter, Instagram at Sports WWD, Facebook Sports Wide World Facebook page, sportswideworld.com, and the Sports Wide World YouTube channel. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all have had a great day, and I hope y'all have been well this last month since I've seen you in video form. I hope you have a wonderful week. Again, reach out to me if you have those connections. And coaches in my area: Dalton, Whitfield, Murray, Catoosa, Walker, Gordon counties. Be ready to be contacted by me, and we'll see if we can set this up, and if we can have all the coaches in this area, come in. It would be great. It would be great for the community, the communities that they are in, and we can make big things around this area. So, just thank you again for your continued support. Let's go enjoy some sports. Go out to a ball game, soccer match. Go play a round of golf. Enjoy the week, and I'll see you next time. God bless.